Yo, what's up, guys? We're back. Well, I'm back by myself, but I know it's been a while, and there isn't an explanation other than we've all been busy. Me, TC, anyone else that's been featured here. We've all been pretty busy, but we're gonna come back, starting with this video. I know, we're playing chess. Hold on, let me put some music on. Okay, we're gonna play some board chess. Uh, let's see. I don't know why, this is like one of the only openings I play. Let's go here, kick the bishop out. Right here, try to go for, I don't know why I always go for this move. It's gonna go here. Nope, he's not, he's gonna trade. I don't normally see people do that trade just because they like, or going here to target these two pieces. And I guess going here kinda targets one of them. Let's see. What do we do here? Could just try to trade knights. It's too powerful right here. Okay. Let's go here. This doesn't do anything. Here? No, here. Let's see. I need to get some pieces off the board. Not a fan of any weird sacrifices here. Here is bad, because that's just, I cannot draw arrows. I'm also very low on time. Compared to him. I just blundered my queen, I think. Yeah, I did. Let's go here. Here. Not a complete blunder, surprisingly. That was all planned, guys. I planned that whole thing, trust. Did not plan that, but who cares? This was all planned. Everything here was planned. I don't care. Oh wait, that's this mate. Okay. Let's get into another game. Boom. See if I cannot draw arrows if they fall for this. Why can't I draw arrows? Okay, get the knight out. Why are you taking that pawn? That's not a free pawn. Okay, we're back to where we started. I think we're back to where we started anyways. Alright, let's go, come on. Okay, 1500. Again, it's like the only other opening I play. Here. I want to go here, but then this bishop gets stuck. Okay, let's just go here. Trade. Take. Here. Here. Go back. I don't like these pawns and how weak they are, but I can't really do anything about that. Here. That was a bad move. Here. Yep, that was a bad move, but I'd rather do this than just lose the piece entirely. Down. Up. Here. Okay, he is doubling up for some reason. Doubling up behind all these pawns. Here. 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 I am down on time, but who cares? Here, can't take with the queen because that would blunder the same checkmate again. Not a fan of repeating that mistake twice. Let's go here. Okay. Here. Rather not let him get in. Okay, he's trying to kick my knight out. Do I have any way to get like a checkmate here? I just have my queen. Does he see it? No. Well, he doesn't need to. Here, just don't let the rook get back in. Here. Allow a random check. Another random check. Here, yep. I got that square there. Up. You're ready to checkmate me. Here. Just gonna be very annoying and not let him get in. You're not welcome here, sir. Okay, I'll go back here. We're playing for time in this game. Back. We are just playing for time. And I just walked into checkmate. Alright, let's get a game in here. Alright, we got a game. 15:55, okay. I was gonna take that knight so I don't fumble this pawn here in the future. Here. 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 Try to trap the bishop. Okay, we're just gonna... A lot of bad stuff. That's just a free piece. I'm just gonna take that. And he's rage quitting. Okay, that's good for us. Alright, let's go. Realizing this isn't really an instructive video, but how instructive can I be? I'm not that good at this game. Contrary to popular belief, I am not that good at this game. Here, let's go here. We're just gonna throw the pawns forward. Here. I don't care about that pawn. I'd rather open stuff up over here. Okay, wow, random pin. It's gonna take. No thinking allowed. Other two people overheard closing the door. I have not heard of closing a door. That arrow wanted to work. He wants to launch pawns. I can do the exact same thing. Gotta make sure I don't blunder that. Don't understand that move. Let's go here. Just try to get in here. Here. You could hit this here, but I take it with the rook. Okay, here. Go for this pawn. Okay, he defends it. Right, yeah. Bring the other rook over. Trade. And then get in here. I gotta be careful. I think I hung that. I don't know what's better here, because I did just hang a rook, but He's gonna have some problems dealing with my attack. Okay, does he go for the rook? Okay, he does. But how exactly does he deal with everything else here? He times out, that's how he deals with it. And I am just winning here. Alright. Come on. How am I not 1500? This guy's 1500. Let's play a different opening. Karo Khan. I don't play this opening, but who cares? Karo Khan. Here. Trade. No. Here. Trade. Here. Defend the pawn. Push. Block. Pin. Here. Here. Okay, here. 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 Even if they're not gonna do that, just pre-move the move. Rook. Rook. That's gonna save the rook. Pawn. Rook. Okay, no, here. Here, check. Here. I don't know what exactly he's trying to do here with his rooks. Here. Does he hang checkmate anytime soon? He's not gonna let me try. Here. Back. Let me down. I don't know why this is now a singing video. Ooh. That's just bad. Right? Why is this not just bad? Here. That's a free queen. He doesn't even have any checks, and I am too high on time. Let's go. Bullet 1500. Achievement get. How did we get here? Let's keep going. Let's lose it immediately. We're gonna lose this rating immediately. Let's go. Okay, we're not playing the Karo Khan again. Get off my screen. Jesus. Here. Okay, I almost went here. That is one thing, like, I like trying to play the same opening, but sometimes they know the opening more than I do. Or not more than I do, they just know the moves. So, like, if I would have gone there, that would have just been a free bishop I gave them. This doesn't do anything, this is defended. Do I want to trade? I don't think so. I'd rather go here and just annoy him. I'd rather just threaten a mate than do that. That's what threatens the knight. Can't go here. It has no good discovery, so I'm just gonna go here and threaten checkmate for no reason. Does he see it? He sees it. Kick the bishop out. He can take that. Yep, okay. I realized that after the fact. Here. I have a plan. I don't have a plan. Here, I just hung my queen. Let's go. I had a plan, but that was not the plan. Trust the process. Trust in the process. There is no process, but trust the non-existent process, okay? I'm up on time. I could maybe swindle him. He's thinking a lot. Check. He's thinking. Up. Pin doesn't work. Get out of here. Go away. I'm just gonna take. Look, the less pieces on the board, I know that's better for him. Because he doesn't have as much to think about, but at the same time, I don't really like having pieces on the board either. Okay, here. He has to checkmate me. I don't have to mate him, he has to mate me. If he doesn't know how to do that, well then he can't. I can go around and around and around while he tries to checkmate me. And I just walked into checkmate. Okay, well. Dang, 2 blunders. Fine, we're still 1500 in this very entertaining, informative, instructive blitz game. Jesus. Can I force a draw here? Can I just force a draw in this game? I get 2 ELO from a draw. I just need to not attack him. But he's going to attack me. How dare he? How dare he play the game the way it's meant to be played? Keep pieces on the board. I'd rather open it up like this. Or not at all. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, what are we doing here? We're just gonna, we're trying to force a draw here. That's how we get, that's the most likely way we get a positive out of this. We get that 2 ELO and run with it. He's not gonna let me do it though, is he? Knight there, bishop back. Take the piece, take the piece, take the piece. Takes and takes and takes and check and take and take and take. I'm not Hikaru. Takes and takes and takes and check. No, that is not where the knight goes. You just gotta go takes, 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 takes. And then you randomly end up with the bishop there. Yep. And then I go here and threaten nothing. But he believes there's a threat. I go here, threaten nothing. He's gonna keep playing whack-a-mole with my queen. I could pit a rook here, but then he can pit a rook there. I can go here. I can do a queen trade. It's not forced, but he's gonna think it's forced because why would he not? I just turn the pawn here. Check. Pin him so he can't get the rook down. Check. Here, attack the pawn. Take. Push. Do I have a win here? Ooh, annoying. Cause I can't win this, can I? I can be annoying though. Check. I need to get up just so I don't lose here. This is probably a draw. Does he have time to make this not a draw? Who knows? I think this is a draw. I don't know how it's a draw, but I think it's a draw. 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 It's a draw. It's a draw. Here. Here. It's not a draw. It's not a draw. Run. 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 It's not a draw. No. It should have been a draw. Okay. We're taking the walk to Poland. Come on. Here. Here. Check. Check. He has to think about that move for some reason. Why is he thinking about the random check I gave him? Here. 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 Just take everything. Very formative. Just take everything. Interesting. Here. Queen here, maybe. That's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna go here anyways, just make him do something. Was this a move? I don't... Well, it's not moving anymore. Here, just kick the bishop out. Where's he gonna go? Okay, there. Other rook over. Take. Take. Right? No, I'm not down a piece. Okay, take. Here. Here. He does not blunder back rank checkmate. How dare he be smart? How dare this man have a brain? How dare he have a brain? Here. How dare this man have a brain? No, why would I give you the pawn? I'm just gonna keep attacking his rook till it leaves. If it doesn't leave, it's gonna be a draw. I don't want to draw. I probably should have taken a draw, but I don't want to draw. Attack the rook again. Up. 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 Rook here. Take. Take here. I hate how annoying this stupid horse is. Here. Here. Wow, a check, amazing. Oh no, a check, here. Oh no, a check. And he timed out. Okay, amazing. We're playing the Dutch Dolphins this game. I meant to castle, that's not a castle. Well, okay. Manually castling, let's go. No. Let's go. You got 1490s walking into forks. I don't know why you'd walk into a fork. but this guy did. Trade everything or up material. Trade when you're up, not when you're down. Why am I doing this way though? I don't know. Because I can. Here, is he gonna hang this? Gotta get my pieces out. Gotta get my pieces out. Gotta get my pieces out. Take. Here.
Yeah, look, I don't do drugs. I'm addicted to the pain though. Yeah, I've been on it for a while. Don't know how to put it down. Gotta have it, it's a habit. I'ma break though. I just wanna take a hit. Keep saying I'ma quit. Keep saying I'ma leave, but I stay though. I just want a little fix. I don't wanna take a risk. I don't like it when I drift from the safe zone. But lately I've been thinking I'ma have to. Letting go of things that I'm attached to. World don't stop just because I'm in a bad mood. You don't know what love is till you holding on to something that you can't lose. That's why I'm trying to get
I just hung night because I'm blind. Here. Here. Oh no, a check. Oh no, a check. Oh no, a check. 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 Rook up. Pawn up. Up. I am losing this game. I'm losing this game. Here. Pawn. Here. Go. Here. The safety pin. Yeah, no safety pins were. What was that? Yeah, that's the second one. It's not the other one that looks like I was in. Here. 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 What is this here?
They don't want freedom to find me. Mention a name and everybody riots. That's why I'm checking my vitals. They keep on working, but I know breathing don't mean you're relaxed.
I don't really care about that bishop. Here. Just open up his king. Why is he thinking about what to do with his bishop? Interesting. Does he sack the rook for no reason? Oh, would it be no reason? It is no reason, because I'm just gonna move. Take with the rook. Oh, I just let him do the thing he was trying to do and he ignored it, so... Don't walk into his bishop, please. Take my pawn, I dare you. Check. 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 Rook. Okay. Okay. He's out of checks. That's a free queen. There is no stalemate. Okay, you know what? We're gonna quit while we're ahead and be at the 1500 ELO. In the meantime, I want to look at something from earlier. Yes, this is me drawing a 2300, beating a 2300, and then drawing a 2200. This was an arena done by a streamer named PJ's Chess. I'll put him in the description or something. I want to look at this game, just because I don't know how this game went. Wow. Okay. Because this was from an arena he did on stream today. Well, I guess yesterday, because it's tomorrow now. We're in the future, guys, don't worry. I just want to see this game. And see the Dutch defense. One of like the only openings I play. Okay. Why is this move bad? I always play this move. What am I supposed to do? Or wants that move? Okay. Noted. Okay, boom, 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 boom. It prefers the knight there? But why? Okay, who cares? I always end up in a game somewhat like this. I'm just trying to trade because why the heck not? Okay. He hung a free pawn here, so we took that. I went back. Why did it want me to move my king? Look, I don't understand this game. Like, hey, move your king. This threat still exists if I move my king. Do you want me to put the rook there in the future? I guess. But who cares? Rook up here. Takes another free pawn. Down. Okay, yep. Okay, well that move's kind of self-explanatory. Take here. What is the difference? It's one square. Okay. I hung up. Oh. Okay. Why does it want me to go there specifically? Oh, no. Okay. Where were we? We were here. Okay. Why this move targets a pawn? But why? I guess it's because it targets a pawn, but I'd rather me target a pawn than give up a pawn, which, makes sense. But we are in a winning endgame here. Not anymore. Okay. But why? Okay, yeah, we got this. And yeah, he's just up, but... Is this not a draw? I guess not, because here he can get out if he wanted to. Yeah. Okay, well, still one on time. And this is crazy performance, given, well, this game I was 1489. I outplayed the actual 2300 rating wise. Not in the end game, but Jesus, that is crazy. I guess while we're here, we're not going to be able to review them, but wow, 82% accuracy from that guy. Okay, let's look at the draw versus some of you, if you're in the chess community, might know this guy. Roy won Checkmate. He's another YouTuber with like, I want to say 70 something thousand subs. I could be way off. I'm not gonna cut that out though. I'm just guessing. Might be more, might be less. But I think like somewhere around there. I'll pop it up on screen so you guys can see it. But Let's look at this game. I can't review it because I don't have premium. I'll probably buy that in the future when I actually feel like spending money. But let's look at this game. So, I play the Polish opening. Again, my favorite opening. This is like, I play this every time. Like you see this, I literally played something like this in one of the bullet games earlier. Okay, why is... okay. Why is going here bad? I guess cause after en passant, I'd have to go rook here if I wanted to defend the pawn. But there's probably a way to kick it out pretty easily if I do that, so that's probably why. Because boom, boom, and then let's think. That's not the best move. To equal though, no, it's a little better. Interesting. What would be the best move here? We're going on a tangent. Probably knight here. Yeah, probably just knight here. Because you're gonna try to get in here. Okay, well that's not what happened, so he went king here. Not entirely sure why. They let me get my pawns advanced, and I know you're not supposed to push pawns in front of your king, but sometimes it's okay. Sometimes. When is it okay? I don't know, but it's okay when, you know, your king is like, look, what can he do? He has nothing that can just like teleport over here. Even if he did, I guess if his queen was here or could get here, that would be a problem. But for that to happen, he'd have to go here, and it's not really good because I just go up. So if I did this another time, it probably would have been bad. But it's good because, you know, nothing can immediately attack my king. He went here, I went up. I'm just trying to close the position. Why did I put my rook here? I don't know. My rook there does nothing. Trade here. Okay. Now, okay. Why is this bishop move bad? No. It's not a knight. Oh wait. Stupid. Okay. But he didn't see it. He's just bringing his king. Again, I don't really know what to do here. Because this is... okay, why is this move bad? Because I hang this. Again, look at how much time it spent me to... No. Okay. I thought I spent more time there, but whatever. Here. And I'm losing despite being up a pawn. I'm not up a pawn anymore. I'm not up a pawn because he didn't take back yet. But he does this. What did he do? He gave up a bishop to get in. I push and lose a pawn. Here. I lose my queen because I'm low on time. And then we get this funny looking stalemate. I literally can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. Yeah, that's why this was a draw. I forgot this game. But like, so dumb. I had no reason to get a draw out of this. But it's mate in 3. Okay, find the mate in 3. That's still mate in 3. No, find. No. That's also a draw. Okay, where's the immediate mate in 3? That's mate in 4. That's, okay. We need the king to have moves. That's a draw. That's still mate in 3. That's mate in 4. Okay, here. Here. No. 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 I was gonna throw moves out. Here. Is everything here mate in 1? That's mate in 1. That's mate in 1. That's mate in 1. Okay, wow. But instead we got a stalemate. The knight can't go there. ChatGPT, bet the knight here. Okay, so that was a draw. Let's look at another game that we had. I also drew the 2300 as well, so let's look at this. I feel like this game was better. This was a deserved draw, I think, because we saw from the last. And okay, I hang a pawn. He doesn't take it. I keep hanging a pawn, but he didn't take it. Now the pawn is traded. Now I'm just better here. Again, I like playing this kind of position because, like, I've got my Connect 4, so I automatically win. Well, not in this game because it's a draw, but Connect 4, automatic win. It's hard for them to attack me without exposing, their own position. At the same time, I was winning here. What do I have to do? Just pop my knight in. And I went rook here, just because. Granted, this move doesn't do anything. I just don't want to have to move. Well, I'd have to go here anyways. Rook b1, rook b1. What the heck is that move? Okay, here. I'm just and then that's the again. This is always the problem. Last game, this was the problem. This is always my problem. I go here. Why do I go here? And I get why. I want to open up the board. I want to go here and here. And that's what happened. I went here and here. Bishop back is just completely losing. Why? I give up a pawn. I push up. Here. Obviously. Defend here. If I don't defend it, like say I go here. Mate in 3. Okay. Yeah. So I defend the checkmate. He goes back. Take. I thought I had something here, but I didn't for that move. At the same time, though, we end up equalizing somehow. Why was this not equal before? He can't go there. Because he hangs a queen. Okay, why is this not equal? What is inherently the problem here? No. What's the problem? That's not the problem. Why am I losing here so badly? What can he do? That's just a bad move. Okay, we're just gonna ignore all of that. He went here. We're now equal. Not anymore. Okay, we're equal. Trade. Why is this move bad? He takes. He doesn't take. Push. And now I'm completely winning. But, knowing me, I find a way to fumble back into a draw. But this is just convincingly a draw. There's not really a win for either of us here. Because it's just a draw, because opposite colored bishop endgame is just a draw. I can't, and it's also a draw because I can't defend my promotion square. I could get next to it, I can't defend it, and same with him. he can't defend his promotion score. So even if he had a way to get it there, even then it was still I'd still take the pawn before it gets there. Actually no, if these were the same color, it'd probably still be a draw. You know, I just go up, 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 just a draw. As you can see, it is a draw. But this is a convincing draw, unlike the other game. But you know what? We're gonna take those draws and that win from earlier. And you know what? I think it's a good place to end the video, guys. We got to 1500, which was the goal. So you know what? Oh. I really need a microphone. I use my headphones and they keep flying out of my ear. Anyways, we're gonna end the video there. Well, I'm gonna end the video there. I don't know who we is. You, me. We're ending the video. You have the power to end the video. You. Anyways, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I know, cringe YouTube outro, but we're trying to get to 1,000 subs. Can I even speak properly? I know that was a coherent sentence, but my pronunciation is terrible. Anyways, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs, because why not? That's when we can technically get monetized. Technically. But who cares? It's just money. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.